Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Hamdo Sana. Hi my friends, this is Iqra here. Today I'll be sharing with you 5 acts of SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH in Islam. First of all, what is SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH? SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH is an act of giving that keeps on giving. For example, if you were to invest in planting a tree, that tree would then go on to provide shelter for as long as it stands, meaning you shall receive ongoing reward as long as it stands. There is a hadith which says, surely the men who give sadaqah and the women who give sadaqah and have advanced a good loan to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for them it will be multiplied and for them there is noble reward. Subhanallah. Well, there are many different types of ceaseless charity. I will be sharing with you today 5 acts of SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH in Islam. And the number 1 is sponsoring a child or an orphan. Many of us forget that the child of today are the future of tomorrow. And in order to ensure a secure future, we need to encourage a child's right to an education today. Every child has the right to be entitled to an education and to acquire the relevant life skills they need in order to grow and prosper into adulthood. Today, there are many millions of children worldwide who are suffering from a lack of education along with the most basic essentials needed in life such as food, shelter, healthcare and support. Participating in child sponsorship can ensure that not only the child but their whole family has the possibility of a prosperous future where the skills learned can be utilized in driving the community forward. Contributing towards educating a child can reap countless reward in the form of SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH for years to come and can potentially change and secure the future of a family or even an entire community. Number 2. Education, skill, teaching, spreading awareness of Islam. Spreading knowledge is highly rewarded in Islam, and as Muslims, we are responsible for sharing the correct knowledge of Islam and inviting others to Islam. If you disclose just one correct religious fact to another human being, and that human being follows your advice and reshares your knowledge to someone else, you are gaining reward every step of the way. Subhanallah. In the same way, teaching someone how to recite the Holy Quran is something which will bring you continuous reward even after you die, as every time that person recites the Holy Quran or in turn teaches someone else the Holy Quran, you are benefiting from the rewards for both of those people, MashaAllah. And the number 3 is building a water well. We often take the simplest necessities of life for granted. Has it crossed our minds what we would do without access to clean water? It would in fact put a complete halt to our entire lives in terms of health, not to mention sanitation. Today, there are many millions of people around the world who have very little or absolutely no access to clean, safe drinking water. You could donate towards an Islamic charity campaign such as Muslim Aid Water and Sanitation Program, which aims to provide those in need of access to clean, safe, hygienic water by planting water wells and hand pumps. Although this is a relatively simple act, it can be incredibly life-changing for communities without any access to a water supply, and the reward for your contribution shall continue for as long as others are benefiting from it. Number 4. Partaking in the building of a mosque, school or hospital. Many Muslims choose to donate towards the construction of mosque in order to gain significant reward in Islam. Similar to this is contributing towards the building of a school, hospital, or even an orphanage, which goes on to benefit others, and your reward continues for as long as others benefit from your generosity. In fact, you shall be rewarded for every single prayer recited in the mosque, every single patient being treated in the hospital, and every single individual gaining knowledge in the school. Number 5. Donating religious material. Similar to sharing and spreading knowledge, distributing religious material such as copies of the Holy Quran and the books of Dua can reap significant reward for you. Every time a person reads or learns from your donated material, you shall gain the reward of SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH as a result. As well as religious books, there are many other items you can give to benefit others, such as tasbees, prayer mats, hijabs, medical supplies and equipment, clothing, and so on. Even putting a watering can in a graveyard can go a very long way, as every time someone fills up the can to water a grave, you in turn receive the benefit. Subhanallah. Throughout our lives, we tend to invest a lot of money, time, and effort into achieving our various personal goals and dreams. We often focus our energy on work or home, putting in a lot of hard work in order to obtain the result we wish to see. We should remember to focus just as much energy and focus into investing in our hereafter, as this is where the rewards are the greatest, not only for our today, but rewards which can continue to benefit us long after we have died. We should all aim to adopt ongoing charity as a habit in our lives. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward us all for our good deeds and act of sadaqah, as well as SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH, and may He grant us all a place in Jannat. Ameen. Sharing this video is also a SADAQAH-E-JARIYAH, so please share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. Jazkallah Khair. Allah Hafiz. We'll see you in the next one, inshallah.